Colin, far from a classic today, but I think you'd be quite content with the point after the way the match went.
Yes, I don't think it was a very good showing today for the fans. I think it was a scrappy game, but a point's a point, and especially in this league, it was good to get at least a point.
Started quite promisingly with some chances at both ends in the opening 15 minutes, but the game just seemed to stop and become almost a kind of long ball battle. Were you a bit disappointed, just unable to sort of get the ball down and place the football we've seen in some recent weeks?
No, definitely. I think we could probably should have. Obviously, we've had a great chance maybe 10-15 minutes in and we never take that, and then it becomes scrappy, quality then lacks, and we don't show enough quality in the final third, and we get the ball into good areas, give it away, and I think it was just an all-round frustrating day. But like I say, a point here against our Raith Rovers side, it's not the end of the world for sure.
Home form, as we're saying, though, has been good, and obviously that's like continuing there. We just one defeat, and as much as going forward maybe didn't create as much as you would like. You also restricted Raith really to any real chances. Are you pleased with just how solid you were defensively today?
No, I think obviously we're good defensively. I think all Raith's opportunities came from us giving the ball away and us being that wee bit slack. So like I say, I think probably that's the most frustrating thing. Yes, we had to defend a wee bit at the end there, where we're maybe trying to go and get that goal to go and win the game, and but I think probably the most frustrating thing today is the lack of quality in the game, and wasn't the best of spectacles for the fans.
What can you put that down to? I think it was obviously quite a soft pitch in times, not the best of weather overnight, but is it just something like that you think is almost just going to stop the game from being as entertaining as it potentially could have been?
I think it's obviously the park's, let's say, obviously the park was soft, and it made then more conducive probably to playing that wee bit longer. But I think with that there's got to be a time to then play it longer, maybe to play an extra wee pass or two, but we just never done that. We maybe went that wee bit forward a wee bit too quickly, and just didn't show enough probably grit, or we needed somebody there to go on and take the game by the scruff of the neck, and we then get obviously Taylor on the park that come back for international duty, and yes, like I say, I don't think we played to our strengths today, so I think we were a wee bit off it.
Looking ahead to next week, obviously we're taking a bit of a break from the league, a trip to East Fife in the Scottish Cup, who again league below, but one of these teams in a venue as well that can be tough to go to there. What are you expecting from the side there, and what can you take from today just to improve and make sure you control that game next Saturday?
No, I think looking at it, it'll be a completely different game, completely different side. They play probably completely different as well. So no, I think, like I say, that'll be going in a clean slate, and we go again really. Let's say I think we know what we're good at, and if we can be better at tidy up the wee things in the forward area, then we can cause these 5 problems. We know they're a right good side, and if we're not at it, then obviously they're going to be looking to win the game as well. So classic cup tie that we need to make sure that we're on top of it and we're performing at 100%.
Perfect, thanks for your time today.
Thank you, cheers.